Okay, the first set that we are going to do is going to be at a 40-20 timing. The 40 seconds is going to seem pretty long, but the 20 seconds is a nice long break. We're going to go through it 40-20, 30-15, 20-10. Each set is going to get the same set of 12 exercises. We'll get slower, okay? Really quickly, you guys know jumping jacks are our first exercise. Second exercise is going to be those ab toe touches. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. I'll review them again before you go, but I'm going to do my legs like this so you can see. I do that point. Remember how we did kind of that gun? I'm going to reach up to the center and to the side. Center, side, center, side. After halfway, I'll go center to the other side, okay? That's going to be that, that ab toe touch to the center and side. We're going to do that. We're going to go to the squat and press. I've only got bigger weights out here. So everybody said that they had some sort of weight. If you're using one weight, you're just going to have one weight in the middle. If you have two weights, we're actually going to do the down, up, down, up. We're going to try to get as much range of motion as possible. This one's good, but I do feel like putting it all the way down, we're going to try to get that heart rate up. So that will help get that heart rate up just a little bit more. We're going to take it all the way down. You guys know we're sitting back, taking that weight all the way down, bringing it right here and up, okay? Kind of getting a nice swing. I think most of you guys have light weight, so I think it's better. If you have a heavier weight, keep it here. But if you're using a lighter weight, that's just going to give you that much more motion. Side plank with the reverse fly. Lighter weight on this one. I'm going to get down in that side plank. I've got that weight right in front of me. I'm going to think about pulling it through and out. I'm going to open it up just like a fly. My arms pretty straight, not completely straight. My body is nice and straight. My options are like this or like this. Same thing I would do. I would reach through and up, okay? That's the side plank with the reverse fly. That's going to be with those side knee ups, which I really like now. I'm tapping to the side, not to the back. To the side, my arms are just to the side, okay? Side plank or side knee ups, we're going to do that reverse lunge. I'm giving you two options here. The first one is the reverse lunge with the weight. I'm going to sit down in it. The weight's going to be on my down arm. I come straight back up and press. So it looks kind of the same as it did with that press, up and down. The second option is no weight. It's a burnout on this leg, a pretty serious burnout. I'm going to go back into that reverse lunge and stay low. Just like we did with the squat, you're thinking as low as you can stay. Down and reverse lunge, back and tap, back and tap. No weights on that. We'll do the other leg on that. Then we're going to do those hand release push-ups. So, hand release push-up. Remember on that, when I go down, I'm pulling those hands up. As I go to push back down, I have to strengthen my entire core, my back, everything has to be strengthened up. So, I'm right here. I'm going down, lifting up, pull those arms back, and when I go to push, right here is where I want to lean like this. When I go to push up, I have to dig deep and push straight back up. Everything together, okay? Hand release push-ups. Butt kicks with arms. Options here. No weights. If you have the really, really light weights, you could always use these. And then I would just stop them right here probably, okay? I'll probably do it one way with one without the other. Okay, runner's crunch. This one is, I'm out like a V-up. I come up, tap, opposite hand, opposite leg. Out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Okay? One leg comes up and we tap it with the other hand. The one-legged glute bridge, we're just going to stay here. I'm going to get in that glute bridge. My knees are together. I lift one leg up and I'm just going down and up with those knees together. Halfway, I switch down and up. Remember, you're driving through the heel. You try to make sure that that heel is underneath the knee. Drive through the heel, squeeze that glute. Try not to push up so high. With the one-legged, it's hard to get up so high. Most people do not. And last one's going to be plank row. It'll be that renegade row is what they call it sometimes. But I'm going to get down to that plank. A lot of you guys, I think, have issues with the hands, so just put the weight in the middle. You lift up, put it down, up, put it down. You're just switching back and forth, okay? Alrighty. Hi ladies, we are going to do a two-part series today. We're going to do a quick HIIT and some full body. We're going to start with the HIIT. We're going to just do a quick warm-up here. We'll start with our boxer shuffles. I don't know if I don't do this. I know Meg's been trusting you guys, but I don't know if I butt kicks if we don't warm up a little bit ahead of time, if you don't just hop right into it, because I know I have a tendency to do that. I'm not the best at warming up if someone's not warming up with me. So jumping jacks. So we'll see. I was going to do it out in my driveway, but my neighbors were up talking and I figured that might be driving you guys crazy if you're hearing the back talk. I was hoping that my sump pump's running still some, so not as often. But I do like the working out outside. I hope you guys are getting outside. I know the weather is supposed to be really nice even this next week, so good mornings. So hopefully you guys are outside enjoying the weather. Squat kicks. Did legs the other day. Actually, the leg workout you guys are gonna do. Ended up doing it twice and I felt it. Alrighty. Reverse lunge. Good. Really think about driving through that heel on the way up. Nice job. And then those side lunges. Nice. Alrighty, we're gonna start with the HIIT. Then, while you're taking your break, I'll show you some of the exercises you will be doing, and we'll go through those, okay? Okay, the HIIT is going to be, there's 5 exercises, each exercise just 2 times. You know how we usually do it 3 times. 2 times, you get a little bit longer of a break. I've been doing this a lot as almost like a warm-up before I do my upper body. I do 10 sets actually, but I'm loving it. So this is no, you need no equipment for this one. This one's just a pretty basic one. You could do this one 2 times through as a HIIT on your own if you wanted to. We're gonna start with those lateral hops. We all love the lateral hops. It's gonna be 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then we're gonna take a 30-second break, go to the next one, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. There's my sump pump. Hop, lateral hop. You want to get that heart rate up, and then it'll stay up while we do the full body. At least it should. Remember, your tempo dictates how high up your heart rate goes. 2, 1. Hopefully, like we say, you have your music going, and you don't have to listen to me breathe because my heart rate's going to go up during this section. Remember, side to side, the faster you go, higher you hop, all those things dictate how high up your heart rate gets. 2, 1. So, slow it down. If you feel like you're dying, toy soldier and march and reach are always an option, okay? But we want to try to get that heart rate up. So we're gonna keep it moving. 2, 1. Nice break. Next one are gonna be those air squats. My feet and toes are about shoulder width apart, toes facing outward, knees going outward. I'm just gonna do squats down and up. No hop, but I'm going fast. It's that one where you use your hammies to pull down. So you're trying to get in, 25 is your number. At least 20, okay? So without any, this is one of those 2, 1.
Exercise 1.
You're just going up and down. If you're staying with me, we're on 15 already.
3, 2, 1. Break.
Just got 25. Trying to talk into it. So the speed of that will get your heart rate up. You don't have to jump. You don't have to do anything that's going to add impact. Just speed is what's doing it, using those leg muscles.
3,
2, 1.
1. Exercise 3.
5, 10, 15, 20,
3, 2,
5, and break. 25, good job. We're gonna do that side shuffle, where you shuffle the side and tap your foot to the side. I don't have a lot of room here. Hopefully you have more room at home. I'm probably only gonna get 2 shuffles in. And then tap to the side. Make sure that that foot is staying on the outside of that hip and that knee. Okay, make sure they're just like we say about side lunges. 2, 1, start.
Exercise 1.
Same thing about pace. Stay low. That'll help keep it going for you.
3,
2, 1, break.
break.
And move this in a hair. Speed is what's gonna get your heart rate up. You're halfway through your HIIT set. Almost there.
3,
2, 1.
1. Exercise 3.
I'm afraid I'm gonna crack my head. That'll be the end of your workout. Keep that pace going, you got it.
3,
Nice job, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, I think you guys have done this one a little bit lately. It's that thruster to stand. I'm going down to the ground, bending those legs, kicking back, together, stand. If that one is too much, you can do rainbows or that lateral hop, okay? Watch that back when you go out, kick out. Make sure you're not hyperextending it. 2, 1.
exercise
Kick out, hop, back up. Out, back up. Sorry. Back up. Just standing. You can get your heart rate up just by standing and break. Do that one more time. Remember not to let those hips sag. Try to keep that pace going. We're gonna try to get 6 in here, okay? Keep the pace going. 2, 1. 1,
Exercise 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
3, 2,
7.
1.
Nice job. Break. Good job. Last one, climbing ladders. If you're feeling really winded, remember march and reach, high knee skips. Those are all both options, okay? A little longer break here. Catch your breath. If you're dying, you can also pause it during the breaks.
3,
2, 1. Climbing ladders.
exercise 1.
Good job. Nice job. Try to keep those knees going. Arms. This is a really good one for your heart rate. Not a terrible amount of 2, 1. Not a terrible amount of feeling. I mean, it doesn't feel so bad as a way to get your heart rate up, like we talk about sometimes. The exertion doesn't feel as bad as, say, a burpee. All right, last one. Done with the HIIT after this. Last 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 20 seconds, make it good. Keep that pace up. Right after this, I'm gonna have you look for your heart rate.
3,
2, 1. Okay,
Your timer is complete.
I'm gonna have you look for your heart rate. Start looking for it. I'm gonna tell you when to count. 3, 2, 1, start.
Exercise 1.
So just count that heart rate for me.
Three, two, one.
Stop. Take that number times 3. That will give you your heart rate. So just double check that to see where you're at. If you're not sure, text me, okay? I'll meet you back in a second. We're gonna go ahead and start it and work our way through. Okay, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. So, and I'll talk you through each one during the 20-second break. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Exercise 1.
Jumping jacks. You can go to the side and the front if you want. This one slows me down slightly if I go to the front. It's good for warming my shoulders up, but I can definitely go faster if I just keep them to the side. I will say, this is a 40 seconds. It's gonna seem like a long time. We wanna keep that heart rate up. We're gonna burn a lot of body fat because we're gonna be using all of your muscles. We're gonna keep that heart rate elevated. Faster you go, higher your heart rate, okay?
3,
2, 1. We're gonna go to that ab toe touch. I'm gonna turn and face this way so you can see my hands. You're laying down. Those fingers go pointing. We're gonna go up straight to the left. Straight to the left. I will tell you when to switch.
1.
And straight,
Exercise 1.
left. Straight, left. Straight, left. Try to keep a speedy pace on this. You should definitely feel the burn by the end. Keep those feet flexed. Good job. Straight, left. Try to keep that pace going. Now we're going to the right, switching sides. Straight right. You should feel the burn by now. Mostly in those obliques. Surprising how much is little motion.
3,
2, 1.
1. Rest.
We're gonna do a squat press. If you have light weight, you're gonna take it all the way down to the ground like this and press. If you're using a heavy weight, you'll just keep it here. Okay? Taking it all the way to the ground
2.
will get your heart rate up just a little bit more.
Exercise 1.
So booty's going back, trying to keep that chest upright. If you have just one weight, I'm doing it just like this, keeping that chest upright. Trying to keep that pace going.
It's halfway.
This is gonna keep our heart rate up. Burn some serious calories. Good job, ladies. Awesome job. Pushing up.
3,
2, 1. We're gonna grab our mats again. And we're doing those reverse flies. We're gonna switch at the halfway mark. When I switch, I'm like this. I'm just gonna slide that arm underneath and come to the other side, okay? So get ready. 2, 1.
Exercise 1.
And start. Reaching through and out. Through and out. Nice job. We're going to switch sides, so walk your arms through and the other side. Good. Nice job. Really squeeze in the back.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Break. We're going to do side knee ups. We've been doing those a lot lately. Side, arms come up and tap. Side, it just taps out to the side, not straight back, not these. If you have to do those, do those. They're a little bit slower. 2, 1. Side.
Exercise 1.
You can go significantly faster with the side. Try to keep that heart rate up, so we want to keep a fast tap. Almost to the switch. Good job, switch. Try to make that switch fast. You don't have to do this for the full 20 seconds again on each side. Make it good. Try to keep that moving.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Good job. All right, reverse lunge. I'll do it halfway and halfway. First half I'll do with the weight. Second half I'll do without the weight to show you both ways. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. First lunge,
Exercise 1.
up. I'm tapping my knee by accident.
That's halfway.
Halfway. You guys go ahead and keep going. I'm just showing you if you were doing it with no weights. Nice job. If you're doing it with no weights, this is a burner.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
We'll do the other side. I'll start the other side with no weights, and then I'll pick up the weight, okay? Your choice. Either with weights or without weights.
3, 2, 1.
And reverse
Exercise
lunge. Low. Reverse lunge. Oops. Tap. Trying to stay as low as I
That's
can.
halfway.
If I have the weight, oops, oops, press. Good job. This should have your heart rate going, no matter which way you're doing it.
2, 1.
Nice.
Rest.
All right, hand release push-up. We've done this one a bunch. Pause it for a second. Okay, just hand release push-up. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I forgot to show you this one. When I come down, this is the one I release to the side and then push back up. When I go to push back up, I wanna make sure I keep that core engaged. When I'm coming up, I don't want to let my core come up before the rest of my body. Okay, I'm gonna start it. If you need to go to your knees, I'll show you knees first. I'm on my knees.
3,
2, 1.
exercise
Down, reach up, and push up. Everything comes up and down. Big, strong core. Don't let your body sag. On your toes, up, up. Good. Really thinking about, right here is where I have to think about it. Had an ant coming my way. Nice. Remember, those arms are back at that 45. I let my body sag there a little.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
All right. The butt kicks with the arms, you can use weights. You're like this, or no weights. You're just butt kicking
3,
up and down. Totally up to you.
exercise
I'll do first one without weights. It's just a good way to keep your heart rate up. Just butt kick. Try to get those arms up. Almost there. Almost halfway.
That's halfway.
Good job. Nice job. Surprising how just adding the arms gets the heart rate up.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Okay. Runner's crunch. We went over that one. That one's the V up. I'm gonna come to the center. One leg, one arm, okay? This one definitely you should feel in your core. 2, 1. Out,
Exercise 1.
up. Each leg. If you need to come the whole way to the ground and then come up, you can. If you can keep it staying up, try to do that. If you need to just let one leg lay on the ground and come up, you can do that. If you can, you're trying to keep these legs elevated. Nice job. You should be feeling it. This one uses a lot of hip flexor too. Nice job.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Oh, one-legged glute raise. That one that we already talked about. I'm actually gonna move this way though. The sun is in my eyes. Okay, knees are together. Feet are together. When I raise up, try to make sure those ankles are below your knees.
3,
2, 1. We're gonna raise up. Left leg's gonna be up. Now we're raising up on that right leg. I'm pushing through that heel. I'm squeezing that glute. And that knee is staying stationary. Should feel that down the back of that hamstring in that glute. This is good for your low back too. Switch legs. Now we're lifting with that left leg. Right leg stays up. Good job. Remember my kickstand, so my shoulders are in the ground.
3,
2, 1.
1.
Come down. Last exercise. We're going to do a plank with the row. Most of you guys, that row bothers your hands, so you're going to have that weight in between, and you're just lifting up. Drop the weight in between, switch sides, lift up. Trying to keep those hips nice and straight, okay? A little longer break on that one. I'm just going to use both weights.
3,
So 3, 2, 1. I've got my core as tight as I can, and I'm lifting up. Tight as I can, lifting up. Trying not to let that butt move back and forth. Nice and tight. Control the motion. Doesn't have to be speedy. I'd rather you have control of it, okay?
That's halfway.
Do a slower job, but maintain control. Trying to keep that butt stationary. Nice job. Looking straight at the mat. Don't look up. That'll get too much tension in your neck. Almost there. 2, 1. Break. Nice job. That's the hardest of the rounds because that one's 40 seconds. After this, we're going to go down and do the same exercises 30 seconds. All right? I'm going to put in here a full minute break so that you guys make sure you get your full minute, okay?
Exercise 1.
If you want to speed through it, go ahead. Okay, so I kept that up on the screen for the full minute to make sure that you got your full minute break in between. If you felt okay, maybe you sped past that and you're ready to start. But this round is going to be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It should go quicker as far as the 40 seconds, but the 15 seconds is going to be quicker as well. You know what to expect, so try to make sure that you're ready to start whenever it's time to start. Okay, so this one we're going to start with the 30 seconds of the jumping jacks. I'm going to have to keep an eye on mine because I don't have the halfway mark, so I may be watching my watch a little bit more. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're starting with those jumping jacks. Front and back, or just side to side if you want to try to keep whatever you feel more comfortable with. I want to keep my heart rate up. I want to burn some calories. I'm trying to keep that pace pretty fast. See, we're already to halfway. It does say halfway, never mind. The other day I thought my 30-second timer wasn't working with the halfway. After this, we're gonna grab our mats. 2, 1. We're getting down on the ground for that ab toe touch. I'm gonna do it this way again, so you can watch which direction I'm going. I'm gonna start to the left. My feet, my legs are gonna be at that 90, feet are flexed, reaching up, center, left. Start, left, center, left. Good job. Keeping a decent pace, going center, left.
That's halfway.
Halfway, now we're going to the right. Good job, almost there.
3,
2, 1, break.
rest.
Now we're gonna jump into that squat with the press. Remember, one weight, I'm just doing like this.
3,
2 weights,
1.
to the side, squat, press, squat, press. Keeping a decent pace on this. Good job.
That's halfway.
Oh, almost there. Nice job. Think about a tight core, trying to keep that chest up.
3,
Control those motions. 2, 1, break.
rest.
We're gonna do that reverse fly. We're gonna switch it halfway again.
3,
2, 1. Reverse fly. Leaning through and up. You can be on your kickstand or your knees bent. And we're gonna switch sides, so take that arm underneath to the other side. Nice job.
3, 2, 1.
1, break. Side knee ups. Just going to the side and tap. And we'll do the same thing, switch it halfway.
2, 1. Exercise.
Side knee ups. Trying to keep this speedy. It's going to make sure that we keep that heart rate elevated from that hit earlier. Nice job. Halfway. Switch. One side will feel a little bit more comfortable. Good job. Keep that core tight.
3,
2, 1. Nice job. Reverse lunge with the press. This time I'm going to do it with the weights. Next time around I will do it
3,
with no weights.
2, 1. Exercise.
Reverse
1.
lunge, press.
That's halfway.
Good job.
Three,
2, 1.
rest.
Switch sides. We'll do that reverse lunge the other leg.
Three,
2, 1.
exercise.
Reverse
1.
line, up. Oops, lost my balance. Keep that core tight. Try to keep that pace up. Appreciate that 30 seconds as opposed to the 40. Break. Hand release push-ups. You're either on your knees or your toes. 2, 1. Remember when you come down, keep those arms to that 45.
That's halfway.
Good job. Keep that core tight.
Three, two, one.
Break. Butt kicks. With or without weights. I'll do with weights this time. Very light weights if you're doing the weights. Like 2 or 3 pounds.
One. Exercise 1.
Nice job. I can smell myself, so
That's halfway.
I know I'm sweating. Good job. Just this little motion, getting this heart rate up.
3.
2, 1. Break.
Rest.
Runner's crunch, back down on the ground. Remember, you're coming up. One leg, one arm.
3.
2, 1. If you can keep those arms and legs up the entire time, you're going to try to do that. This is a pretty good burner. The sun's right in my eyes. I keep going this way. Nice job. Got to dig deep on the second half. It's not easy. Nice job, ladies.
3.
2, 1.
Rest.
That glute raise, knees are together. Let's switch sides again. Second time I forgot about it. Knees together, feet together.
2.
We're gonna lift those,
Exercise 1.
that butt off of the ground, left leg's up. We're gonna pulse through that right leg. Push through that heel. Really squeeze the glute at the top. Do a little pause at the top. Good job. You should feel that switch. Feel that in that down leg. Good job. Nice job. Almost there.
3.
2, 1.
Rest.
Nice job. And last one. Those rows. Either with 1 or 2 weights. Get that body in a nice straight plank.
3.
3, 2, 1. Down in a plank.
Exercise 1.
Gonna roll up. Try to keep that body as tight as you can. Try not to move back and forth. Remember, control is more important than speed on this.
That's halfway.
Nice job. Think tight core, tight core. Using all of your muscles.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Your timer is complete.
Okay. Set 3 down. Next one is going to be 20 seconds. Most of them will be all the same. The plank, we're just going to hold a plank for the 20. I'll show you a couple little differences, but pretty much everything you just did, just for 20 seconds. It'll go very fast. Okay, we're back. I left that little bit of an extra break in the center again. So it ended up being a full minute break if you took it. If not, and you sped through, you've had even less of a break. This round is going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. As we come to things that are a little bit different, I'll tell you what that is, okay? But first, we're going to start same old, same old. We're going to start with that jumping jacks, ab toe touch, just moving through just like we did. Okay, so hopefully you got a drink. You feel refreshed and you feel ready. You're moving right along. We're gonna get ready to start here with those jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and start. We only have 20 seconds, so we really want to try to make it good. Decent pace on those jumping jacks. Good job. Nice job. Almost there. 2, 1. Break.
Rest.
We're going to go to that ab toe touch again. Remember, we're going side. I'll tell you when to switch.
3,
Get them pretty speedy and start. Center, side. We're going to that left. Keep those feet flexed. Halfway. I think this one does not say halfway.
3, 2, 1.
Keep going just a second.
Exercise 1.
And
Rest.
break. Sorry, that one went a little long. All right, squat and press.
3,
2,
1.
1. So we're
Exercise
down squat, press. The next one was that reverse fly. We're just gonna go right down to the ground, hold a plank for 20 seconds, okay? Squat and press.
3,
2, 1.
rest.
Pretty quickly, we're gonna get down to the ground. We're gonna just hold a regular plank.
2, 1.
Just hold that
Exercise
plank. Think about squeezing those quads and those glutes. Good job. It's a little bit of a break compared to having to do the side plank. Nice job. Almost there. 2, 1. Break.
Rest.
We're coming up to those side knee ups. These will be fast.
3, 2, 1.
Tap.
Exercise 1.
Try to keep that pace going as fast as you can. We're gonna get ready to switch here. Switch.
Three, 2, 1.
Break.
Rest.
Do that reverse lunge. I'm gonna do that with no weight this time. I'm gonna do it with no weight and stay low. You're either with or without the weight. And start.
Exercise 1.
Don't think I'm cheating. I did it this way 3 times through the other day at the 40-20. It's a burner.
3,
2, 1.
1.
Break.
Rest.
Do the other leg. After this is that hand release push-up, so we have to move quick.
1. Exercise 1.
Down. Nice job. Trying to stay as low as you can if you're doing it with no weights.
3,
2, 1. Break. Down to that hand release push-up. Gotta get ready quickly.
3,
2, 1. This is fast.
exercise 1.
Down. Try to keep that body nice and tight. I'm starting to get tired. It's getting harder.
2, 1.
Break.
Rest.
Butt kicks with the arms.
3,
2, 1. Butt kicks with the arms.
three,
2, 1. Break. Oh, runner's crunch. And have my lion's mane, ladies.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 1.
Runner's crunch. Actually, I haven't been giving you guys the words because you guys were sending us the picture, but if you like the word, it'll be lion's mane.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Rest.
Oh, that one-legged glute. Sorry, don't get up. We're gonna do this one side,
2,
then the other. So we're not switching this.
exercise 1.
That left leg's gonna go up, We're pushing through that heel for the full 20, then we'll go to the break, and then do it on the other side, okay? So pushing up through that right leg right now. Everything's pushed together, your knees, 2, 1, break.
Rest.
We're gonna take a break here. We'll do that leg, the left leg now.
3, 2, 1.
Legs are together,
Exercise 1.
foot's up underneath, and driving through. Try to pause. I think I got it too tight there. Try to pause at the top. Good. Should feel that in the back of the hamstring.
3,
2, 1.
1.
Break.
Rest.
Grab those weights quick. We're on to that plank
3,
with the row, that renegade row. Nice plank,
exercise 1.
row, row. Trying to keep that pace going. We're only here for 20 seconds, but you're controlling the motion. A little probably speedier than you did last time.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Rest.
Good job. Now, super job doing that. HIIT and full body. That was a really good workout. I think that's one that you guys could throw in during the week if you just wanted to do an extra workout during the week. Some of these workouts you could definitely save and redo. We're just going to lean to the side. Remember, you're pulling down to the side. Stretch straight out and drop down. Reach all the way back. And we're going to walk out over your mat. All the way down and push back. Stretch out those abs. And then you can redo any of the workouts that you want. Flip those toes up under and push back. This would be a good one for a weekend or something like that. Go to that tabletop. We'll separate those shoulder blades, push up to the ceiling, and rotate back down there. Separate those shoulder blades, rotate down. Open up those knees, and we'll sink back down. Good. Walk that hand to the 45. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of that arm. And switch sides. Good job. All right. Let's sit up. Let's get those abs stretched out a little bit. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Grab a hold of those shins and reach across. And open that up to the back. This would also be a good one for your girls to do with you or your sons. But it's a little bit of everything, so I feel like sometimes switch sides, reach across. It keeps their attention. You know, they like the switching of different exercises. Take that elbow to the back. Good. Let's put that right leg out. That left leg's gonna go on top. Sit up nice and straight, and move that hip in. I'm gonna flex this top foot. That's the key to that. Flex the top foot, and the other key is the straight back. If I'm hunched over, I don't feel it at all. I need to sit up nice and straight. And switch sides. My girls generally straight back, pull that foot back, and push forward. My girls generally don't want to work out with me, but maybe yours do. All right, let's pull that right or that left leg in. That right leg's gonna go back, and we'll lean over that leg, stretch out that hip a little bit, and go to the center. I'm not sure. I've got a lower body workout and this one, but I'm not sure. I know Meg's is upper body will be the first one next week, so I'm not sure if you'll get this one on Wednesday or Friday next week. But if it's on Friday, your legs will be a little bit sore, so maybe we want to stretch those legs out. And switch sides. So we'll pull that leg in, bring the left leg, for me, it's the left leg back, and lean over that. Walk those hands to the center. And take it to the outside. So bring that leg around and pull that leg back towards you. So I'm shooting this the weekend of Palm Sunday. So we're coming into Easter next week when you guys will be watching this. We're gonna grab that strap. I brought my strap outside with me today. And grab that right leg and pull it back. If you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or anything, or just pull your leg straight back. And drop to the center. And to the outside. So hopefully your family will all be home next week, and ankle on your knee, pull back towards you, and you'll be enjoying some of the family time with Easter. Drop that foot to the ground, let the knee fall to the side, reach that arm out. Take that right arm and walk it up a little bit, and you should feel a really good stretch, palm down, in the front of that shoulder. Drop that leg to the other side, we'll stretch out that psoas. And grab that left leg, pull that left leg up, and pull it back. I grabbed one of the little tiny straps. I'm gonna leave it with my outside stuff. Drop to the center. There's the little baby strap. And to the outside. Put that knee on or that ankle on your knee, pull back towards you. And drop your foot to the ground, let the knee fall to the side, reach out with that left arm, walk that left arm up, and you'll feel a stretch in the front of that left arm. Come back to the other side and drop that side over. And reach those arms and legs straight out. Stretch that out. Pull that right leg up. Nice and close to your chest, and then open that leg up. Open that hip up a little bit. And we'll switch sides. Bring that left leg up. And open that hip up a little bit. And reach those arms back. We'll do the Y and the W. Nice job, ladies. Good job. I'm not sure if you're going to get this Wednesday or Friday. If it's Friday, have a really good Easter, and just enjoy your weekend with your family. And good job on the full week of workouts that you guys did. Good job.